Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys. I will review the game from the F group. The black player was Thuran and white is Diano. The game was very chaotic and there was a lot of fighting there. Thuran is known for his Moyo-oriented Fuseki and Diana is known for her fighting skills. So it must have been expected to see an interesting game. Let's see. For now, nothing strange. Here, black plays a strange move. This is the extension from the Shimari there, and in the old times it was normal to play like this, but recently it is considered better to play uh, further away to the corner, because playing in the corner is just bigger. If we play here and white play here, white is satisfied. Maybe White was afraid that if we play like this, White will play this Hasami and there will not be it will not be possible to create something on the lower side. But in the exchange we will get a corner or we can even start a fight here. It is all right. We are not afraid of this variation. So probably White will play here, and we can play the most common move, or we can play this one, which is similar to the one in the game. But first, we got this exchange, which will help us develop the lower side. So it should be better for Black than the game. In the game, White played the R17, and in this shape, when we already have these stones, it is not really a common move because probably black will cut us and the stones on the upper side will suffer. It will be hard for us to create something nice on the upper side. Uh, in this shape, it is more common to play something like this. This is the idea, to develop the upper side. Here, we will not develop the upper side, we will make it weaker. We will get the corner, but the upper side will be suffering. Of course, black can play like this, and then we just get a lot of the corner, the big part of the corner. But this would be too easy for white. Black will not play like this, and in the game, black did not play like that. Black cut, and cut is good. Now white is not yet alive in the corner, and the usual joseki will be like this, something like this. And now it is very easy for black to develop the right side, and it is not easy for white to develop the upper side. So we got the corner, but the price was big. In the game, white chose to play the Q14 move, which is a bit risky because we are not yet alive in the corner, so we will need to add a move. Maybe the stone here can help, because without the stone, the fight is really not good for white. With this stone, it may be, but it is very risky. We would probably want to have a stone somewhere around here for this cut to make, here or here, and then the cut is good for white. Now it is not so great. Black just take care of his group on the upper side, and it is not possible to capture the two stones here. Black just escapes. Why, that's a move. Okay, let's see. In the end, black just captured the stone here, and we also white is alive in the corner, and white has some possibility to create something on the upper side. And we should compare it to the usual joseki, when white will just play like this, and we will compare it to the game. Where was it? Oh, here. And here, black is connected, like in here, but in this variation, white has center, and we can use this center to just play away. And in the game, we did not get center. Moreover, we just added some moves. These moves are not really so strong because black is strong everywhere, so we need to care about them. And if we just play the usual Joseki here, we can, if we want, we can reduce or invade better than in the game. Also, we can just play Tanuki, some big move. It is also all right. So this variation would give us Sente. In the game, we did not have the Sente, and we did not have the better position. Black came from this side. It is all right. And understandably, white played the Hasami because it looks like we want to create on the upper left side. This is the area with the potential for white. I think the Joseki was a bit strange because we gave away everything white wanted, the influence to the left side. Probably, if we want to play on the left side, maybe it was better to play here. Now taking the corner is better because we take away the territory on the upper side, and there is potential for white there, and there is not really a potential for white on the upper side. We will get the territory as black, but it is easy to make us flat, and we want to create on the lower side, so it will not help us with creating something on the lower side. By the way, the move here was common some time ago, but nowadays it is more popular to play this one. But it is fine. It is fine. Okay. I like the move because we develop our left side and our upper left corner, and we reduce some potential. Like it will be easier to come into the black's territory, so it is all right. And black plays the obvious move here. By the way, it was also possible to play something like this or like this. It is fine. Okay, so white really does not want to for black to get into the corner. I am not sure about it because we are strong on the left side and somewhat on the upper side. So we want to create some influence, and it would not be bad to play like this. Like black will take the corner, but it's all right. Like we can get more points on the left side. In the game, white really wanted to take the corner, and black just got to extend on the side. And the left side is the most promising side for white, so it hurts that black will get the solid shape there. Here black was a bit careless. We should add a move, but it is better to just leave like this. If we leave like this, we don't have to worry, and we can concentrate on reducing the upper side for white. Now it became complicated. White played here, and very nice move here. This move takes away the base of black, and black will have to run. Normally, it is not a great move. For example, in this shape, it was also possible to play this, but black will get an easy influence to the center. But in the game, it was a bit different because black already was out in the center, so we just took the ice. And black was afraid to connect here. It is a big move, we have to say, but played here. And later we can cut. This is very big to cut. And the group is not yet settled, which is good for white, because white wants to use it to get a lot of territory on the upper side. This is the idea. In the game, white cut, and generally when our opponent has a weak group, it is a very good idea to cut, but I don't think it is really possible in this case. let's say probably white should have played like this, black should have played like this, and I don't see a good continuation for white. What was the plan? This was the plan. Then black is not cut. So if the move seems like it cuts, but it does not cut, then it is not a good move, usually. In the game, black played the honey from the wrong side, and now some kind of cut was possible, like this. We sacrifice one stone and we cut the group, which was a success for white. And now white will get the important move here that will make the upper side bigger. This is the idea. We will get the territory on the upper side, and black is not yet settled. Black is not yet settled. This is a very strange move, f14. We should not play moves like these if we don't need to. In this situation, it is perfectly normal to just play this immediately. Here, yes, what cut? This is a very bad shape. It is not really nice, but if it works, it is all right. And black got this move, but it is no problem for white. White will connect under in a moment. Yeah, here. Maybe it was better to cut. Very hard to cut. We can even play like this, and like this. So it is hard for black to play. Black just got this in center, which is good. We will have to worry about the cut in the future. This will be useful. And now black plays here, hoping to make a living shape. It is not yet a living shape, but white decided to just let black leave. I will say that we leave, but there is a possibility for white to maybe play like this and cut the two stones. So still white can get the territory. If black plays like this is not yet alive and there are problems. So we need to be careful in the future. For now, white invades. And this invade may be a bit premature. I am not sure if white potential on the upper side is more important than the black potential on the lower side. Probably yes. Probably we should develop our potential instead of going on the lower side. Because if we develop and black will play here, probably we will be able to get more from the moves in the center. It is unusual because usually we want to take the sides first, but here we have a lot of stones already, and I think it would be all right for us to develop the center and the upper side. In the game, white just escaped. The problem is that we have two groups now that can be separated and attacked. It is not really a comfortable position for white. So this is another reason why we don't invade that easily. But maybe play moves like this. Yes, we give away the points, which is fine because we will get more points. This would be all right. Now it became complicated for white. White got cut. We need to make a living shape. We will do it, but in Gote, so black will get some other important move. More importantly, this group is not really strong, so black can attack it very severely. Yes. This one, and now we just switch the attack. We want to separate those stones and maybe kill them. I think maybe black was a bit too concentrated on killing the free stones. Free stones are not that great. There is still a possibility to cut this group off, so this we should worry about. And if we want to cut, we need to cut the whole group here to make it worth our moves. Now white will do some counter attack. Let's see how else we can go instead of going like this. Maybe cut immediately. Maybe add a move here, so there will be not this cut. Because the move at h3 is quite strong, it is hard to play for black. Unfortunately, it is very hard to connect. And in the game, black was not able to connect everything. White disconnected the group in the center, which is pretty big. So we got a lot in the center, but we lost a lot in the corner. It was some kind of exchange. Okay. So black did not kill white. We were afraid. What were we afraid about? This one, no, because we kill. Maybe we don't kill. Here, 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 and here. Then we are dead. So it seems that why black was afraid. Black had reasons to be afraid. So black played this one, and white lived. So we sacrificed the corner for nothing because white is already alive. So not a very good sequence for black. I think black was too aggressive there. We wanted to kill, but it was not really possible, and we made the overplays. Now the game was kind of even. Fortunately, black got the center. And in the end, we lived in the corner. Yes, we lived in the corner. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it was not as bad for black, but the bad information is that black will lose center, and white used the center to take care of this group, which also big. Probably instead of living with this group, because it is only like less than 30 points, we should have tried to maybe cut this group and attack it. This would be my idea of play. In the game, white played some sequence, and with this sequence, white was rather safe after this sequence. Here, white tries to do some stuff, but there is nothing there, more or less. There is disco. Yes, disco is rather annoying. I can't believe it worked. Could black could black played better? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It is difficult to count, so I will leave it. So in the end, white got some possibility to capture stones. Those stones are bigger than they look, because if we capture them, for example, and black will leave, this would be center, and then we can do this and either kill or maybe cut some stones off. So this was very big to capture the two stones. In the game, white did not capture them, and it was a big mistake, because if black will play there, like here, we threaten only 2 stones. We don't care about the 2 stones. Black immediately play here. Even now, I don't think we should play like this. This is not as big as this. After this, we can no longer play as white c13, which is very big for white. So in the end, black got the better result there. And here I was pretty sure that black is in a good position, but it turns out it was not so easy. The game continues. Black will try to reduce the upper side because it is the biggest potential for white. Very reasonable. In the end, we got some kind of a call. There was a possibility to avoid the call, to play like this and to leave. Are we live? Or maybe we should have played it like this. Here, and here. And we are alive. There was this possibility. I don't know if it is enough. If it is enough, for sure we should play like this. But this is why we should count the points now. If we don't think it is enough, maybe we can play it differently. But here white can also go like this, and this is the same as the previous variation, more or less. So I don't like the b18 move. This was not a great move. It was better to just play like this. Here white played this, and this makes a call. It was possible for white to take. This is not so bad. Okay. This call seems like a flower call for black. Like black does not risk anything, but for white it's rather big. So it should be a good call for black. But also I think white has a lot of cofrets, or no? By the way, here it was better to play here, more points, and also no threats. But this is only this was quite important to the co, because we lost the cofret also. Here black takes some cofrets there. I see. And I think the J14 cofret was too small. There are more cofrets like this, and these are the cofrets. Here and here we have 2 more cofrets that are very big, and it should be enough for black to get something from the co, because white also does not have that many cofret anymore, I think. So it was possible for black to get more from the co. Here we did not get that much. White killed black in the corner, and only some Yose is left, and not a lot of it. In the end, white won by several points. Very messy game, very exciting. I think we will have to sum up it somehow. Here, if we want to create on the upper side, we play these 2 stones. But if we play these 2 stones, we don't play in the corner. We usually go like this. This is the shape. This, or a jump immediately. This is the way to develop the upper side. But also, these moves are not so big. We should start with the moves in the corner. This is the idea. Oh, and this move is also not really played as the most important move in the fosseki, we first go into the corner. So we play Sansans, we play the Kakaris, and so on. Here, this cat, we need help, and usually we need the help on the right side. If we have help on the right side, this move is possible. If not, it is very risky because we need to come back into the corner and leave. And when we do it, then we will lose our stone, our cutting stones like this. So it is better, usually it is better to just leave immediately and to let black connect. Yes, this is still better for black because we chose the wrong Joseki, but it is better than the game. Remember that this is more common, but both are all right. Here, when we are in the opponent's area, we want to leave quickly as possible. Here we are ready to be attacked. This cut did not work. The hand from the wrong side. Generally, black was able to leave, which was a success. But after black is alive, it is important that white has a lot of thickness. We want to create something big, and it is okay to give away the territory here for black. We don't care about it. We can get the influence, and the influence will be as good as the territory that we took away. Because when we invade it, it creates a weak group, and it is a problem because we already have a group that is not so strong. So it was much better to just take the outside like this or some other move, whatever we want to play, to make our group stronger and to develop our potential in the center. Now it was there were some difficult exchanges. Oh, there was some cause. There was this code that was not really necessary. We could have lived with this move. And the last mistake I would talk about would be the score and the threads that we did not use, like threads here and here. If we use those threads, maybe we will win the core. And the core is really big because not only we will live in the corner, but we will go into the side of white. So white will not have the territory in the on the side. It was a very big core, I would say. And after white won it, white got the advantage and did not let it go. Okay, that would be all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will have more exciting games in IGLO. See you.